Namaste, beautiful gods and goddesses. It's been a while since your girl has been live in her office. I haven't been in my office in 2 weeks. A lot of it is due to the accident, or else I would have been here. And then another portion is because I've been booked heavily at the metaphysical shop. So, you guys, today is me and Tolu's anniversary. And so I was led by spirit since I have a moment that I can spend with you guys before I go to work today. And I'm just opening up the floor for questions that you may have about the twin flame journey, my twin flame journey. You can probe me for questions. You can ask me about me and Tolu. Thank you guys that are already coming on and liking. I love you guys. Thank you so much. All right, namaste to Miss Moore. Ashley, namaste, beautiful. Courtney James, namaste. D, welcome. All right, Grand Risings to you all. Thank you so much, Courtney. I'm excited. I woke up this morning with sleep still in my eyes, and he made that video for us, and I'm just like, he always is full of surprises. He's really amazing. Hello, my sister, my spiritual sister, Alexandria. Love and light to you. Thank you so much, Viva. Thank you again, love. Beautiful morning to you. Top of the morning. Carpe diem. You guys, so I'm available. Ask me whatever questions you want to ask me. Okay? That's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you with your journey. For a lot of you that missed the astrology report last night, I'm just going to re-emphasize on this video. I am not uploading any more videos. The only reason why I uploaded the video that I did earlier today, because obviously I'm a twin flame and this is our anniversary, so why wouldn't I do that? I uploaded it on both channels. But as far as content, you have to go to School of the Gifted and you have to subscribe so you can be updated on my latest content. But that is where all the videos will be posted from here on out. I would just be doing my lives and things like that here so I can continue to assist those that are transitioning and migrating to my channel. I hope that you're there. And if not, this is the perfect opportunity for you to join me on my channel. So, does anyone have a question? I'm not seeing any questions as of yet. And remember, I'm doing this from my phone, so I have the One Plus Pro. I can't see your questions until like 30, like they show me every 30 seconds. I hate it, but what can I do? What can I say? Thank you all that have joined me thus far. So, I'm going to go ahead and start talking while I'm waiting. I'm so silly, y'all. Everybody that knows me knows that. That's just me. I have a really quirky attitude and kind of spunky, not too serious, always just about laughter, you guys, because laughter is good for your immune system. It boosts your immunity and it also keeps you in your highest vibration. And that's just pretty much the way I've always been, just like pretty much ever since birth. There's 10 of us that are here. There's only 8 likes. Can you please hit the like button so your fellow compadres can find this video as well? All right, so let me start off with me and Tolu. Okay, so you guys, me and Tolu obviously met online on Facebook 3 years ago. I came across his page from a mutual friend and he was singing and I'm like, who is this man with this beautiful voice? Oh my God. He had quite a following back then and a very large fan base, as he still does now. And I was like, is he some type of celebrity? Like, wait a second. And so it was quite odd because we will always both comment on our mutual friend's page. And I liked the way that he expressed himself. And so I ended up sending him, I believe, a friend request, and he accepted it, of course. And usually I don't talk to men the first time that, I accept their friend request, but it was something that drew me to Tolu. We had a really heavy magnetism out of this world. I have never in my life been drawn to someone like I was drawn to him. I mean, it was just off the charts. So he inboxed me and he was like, "Hello, beautiful soul." And I'm like, "Hi, beautiful soul," because it was like our souls already knew. And even though at the beginning I did not know that Tolu was my twin flame, I knew he was different. I knew that there was something about him that was familiar. And I didn't believe in past lives back then. I was not introduced to the spiritual knowledge that I have now. So I didn't know what our connection really was. I just felt like it was a divine connection. And so, you guys, I can't see. Okay, yeah, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I can see now. Let me keep my finger here so it won't go away. Aww. You know what? Actually, you can experience it. Experience it now. Feel the happiness as if you already received it. Namaste, Sister Dana. Yes, D. Me and Tolu were friends. We were best friends at the very beginning. It was not romantic at all. It was completely platonic. And then we went to the next level, which was best friends. We would share things with each other that I know good and well we did not tell anyone else. At least I know I didn't tell nobody what I told him. So yeah, we were very good friends at the very beginning, completely platonic. We told each other that we loved each other in a very unique way. We will always tell each other that I see you, because I told him I didn't want to say I love you because I've been hurt by love, and I've been hurt by people who use those three-letter words on me, or those three words on me, not three-letter words, but those words on me. And I wasn't going for that. I wanted something different, and he agreed. So we started dating a month later. So we started actually dating in August, but we still recognize July the 6th as our anniversary because, like, we have really truly been inseparable. Even though we have been on and off for the last 3 years, we truly still say we were inseparable because we constantly have thought about one another when we were together, and we had communication, on and off throughout our separation. So what are the collective of masculines at currently? They're awakening. Those that are a part of the 144,000 and that are the true divine masculines are yearning and they are longing to be with their divine feminines. And Tolu is one of them. Tolu came back to me. Tolu came back to me all the way awakened in his God frequency. And one of the things that he had made very clear to me is that he knew that I was a part of his divine destiny. And that's where I really truly believe, as a reader, tapping into the energy collectively, all of the divine masculines are at that conscious awareness state where they know that they are anointed. They know that they are destined to do something great, and they know that they have a divine counterpart, which is their divine feminine, that they're supposed to be doing this great work with. So they are truly at this state of awakening, and they're being called to their purpose. A lot of them are not with their divine feminines, but they are still at a much better headspace than where they were. Does Mark love me? I'm sorry, Michelle. I'm not doing readings, honey. I'm just doing questions in reference to the twin flame journey. If you would like to, I can put the information after this video in the description box so you can book a personal reading with me, and I'll be more than happy to answer that question for you, love. Thank you, Linda. Happy anniversary. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, you guys, I just want to make it very clear for those that have just joined me. I'm not doing any readings. Tomorrow's my birthday and today's kind of like my pre uh birthday celebration. So I'm just basically sharing energy, love, and light with you and my knowledge about the twin flame journey, answering any questions. Thank you so much to Miss Moore for subscribing to my new channel. You guys, my new channel is School of the Gifted. You'll see it. It has a flower there with SOG in the middle of it. It's black and it's blue. The flower is blue. For those of you that have not migrated to my new channel, I highly recommend that you go there. That way you're updated on my content and you're staying, up to date with what's going on in the collective as well. I do readings for the twin flames once a week because, like I said again, the energy doesn't change on a daily basis, you guys. It doesn't change like that. We're talking about collective consciousness here. So there's really nothing new. Every day, if you're just, coming to YouTube, it's just pretty much for entertainment. It's not really for your advancement and evolution of your soul. And that's the reason why I did that channel over there, because that is for ascension. That is for the development of your soul so you can grow, not only in your union, but also as a spiritual being, because that's who you are first. All right. So, I'm going to answer this question for you, Ali, because this is not really a tarot reading question or, an intuitive question. And this is a part of the twin flame journey. You are getting these numbers, these double numbers, because it could be a possibility that you are coming into union and you're going through what is called the unifications of the souls. Okay, and with the unification of the soul comes purification of the soul. So you guys are aligning. I don't want to, go so far as say you're actually mirroring each other just yet, but we all are divine mirrors. And so any relationship that you have is going to be a mirror to you. Okay, because our relationships show us who we are or what we need to become. I hope that answers your question. But as a twin flame, we do mirror one another. But it's deeper than a mirroring. It really is. It's more about you being present and your angels and your guides gaining your attention. There's 19 here. There's only 13 likes. Can you guys please hit that like button and give me a thumbs up? I appreciate you. Do you feel the energy of your twin within you? Oh my God. It's off the charts. Viva, viva. Um, Before me and Tolu came into 3D Union, I felt like I was high. Like I took some type of drug because my vibration was just always in bliss and happiness. And it was something that I felt like was a byproduct of my Archangel Michael attunement that I do on myself once a week, because that is what keeps me in my highest vibrations. Oh, my husband is calling me now, you guys. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to have to make this video a little short because I usually talk to him right before work and he's getting worried. But I was in my highest vibrational frequency, and I would say that's a prerequisite for being in alignment is keeping your vibration as high as possible. And the way that I looked at it, you guys, it was like, I could not afford to have my vibration low for a second, not even for a second. And then even when I found myself down, because you are human, and at the end of the day, stuff happens, okay, to get you off your vibrational frequency. So what you do is you be consciously aware of what's happening and you raise your vibration, because it's very important in order for you to come into union that you are in your highest vibration, because that helps your twin to also ascend and also raise their vibrational frequency as well. And yes, I do feel the frequency of my twin within still. Courtney, that's a good question. Tapping into the energy of your twin, he's not ready. Your twin flame is not ready. He hid because you basically showed him the work that he needs to do, and he's not ready to do that work yet. He's still very much on the physical plane of existence. But it's okay. Keep rising anyway, because Tolu a year ago certainly is not where he is now. And it's because of my work, my inner work that, and he reminded me of that yesterday, you guys. I was like, giving him some kudos for his transformation because, whoo, baby, that man was a piece of work. But anyway, he was like, baby, it's all because of you, because you holding space for me. You allowed me to be the man that I am now. I wanted to become a better man because of you. So if they see that you're working hard in your autonomy, it normally will draw your twin in, especially if that's your will divine masculine. A lot of us have gotten sidetracked along the way. I know I did. I got sidetracked on my journey, but I'm on course now. So, does Mark love me or no? Need to know if I'm wasting my time. Please and thank you. Michelle, I wish that I could answer that, but unfortunately, I'm not taking readings and I'm not doing readings. That's personal reading. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, I will be more than happy to answer that question for you. Yes, yes, yes. Aradero, days before my union, I felt like I was on a natural high. And when I say I felt like I was on a natural high, I'm not kidding. I felt so out of body. Okay. I felt like something was about to happen, something exciting was about to happen, but I just didn't know what it was. I just couldn't put my fingers on what it was. And I ended up doing a twin flame union ritual for myself. I do it for my clients all the time, and they have been brought into union. All of my clients that have done a twin flame ritual have been brought into 3D union, and they are in contact with their twin flame. Only one is in separation, but it's because of the quarantine, like myself, but they are in 3D union as well. So I've never done a twin flame ritual and they didn't come into union. I actually came into union with my twin flame after I did the ritual. 2 hours later, he texted me. May I ask to be put on the list? Please, love and light. I don't know what list you're referring to, love. Um, but if you want to book a personal reading, you can definitely do that. Thank you guys for holding love and light and energy with me and celebrating my anniversary. Hello, Empress Althena. Okay, yes, it's School of the Gifted, you guys, with the blue flower. Is stillness helpful? Diana, yes, please. How many times has Source told me to be still? Many, 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 many times. Because when you're still, you're able to hear the voice of God. You're able to hear the voice of your higher self and your angels and your guides. Your angels and your guides, you know what? You should never look outside of yourself for anything, really, honestly, not even from us readers. We're here to help you for those that are tapped in and tuned in all the way in their God or goddess frequencies. But majority of the help, you guys, is going to come from within, not without. Because remember, this is a spiritual journey and this is your personal journey. So stillness is a must. Matter of fact, I would say that is the number one thing that you should do. Meditation and prayer affirmation would be also on the list as well. Namaste, Catania. Do you need to do more than the Archangel Michael atonement? For union, yes. When I was, you guys, when I was ready for union, I was so ready I can taste it. Seriously, I was just really sick and tired of being where I was. I wanted to, expand and I wanted to grow, but I knew that I was ready. I knew I was ready. So that's when I did the twin flame union ritual. You're welcome, Courtney. All right, Catania, I'm trying to understand my twin flame. Do I need to move on from him because he's giving me signs of he wanted to be with me, but sometimes he doesn't? Yeah, twins can be very indecisive. You always move on. Never wait for nobody, even if it's your twin flame. And when I say move on, I mean move on to yourself. Love yourself first, because you are what you attract. Like attracts like. Okay? When you leave somebody for yourself, oh my God, and they see that, that hits them harder than you moving on to someone else, right? Because that's the typical. Do something non-typical. That would definitely get your twins' attention. If you just pour into yourself and they see you living life without them and happy without them, and you single too, you're not supposed to be happy and single. See, that's what my twin told me. He finally he finally told me that he was stalking me, and he seen that I was happy without him, and I was single, and I was just in bliss, and he wanted to be a part of my happiness. And that's what motivated him to contact me, because he was like, I want to be a part of her life. That's my twin flame. So he had that spark in him based off of what he seen me do. And he seen me being, doing, and having all the things that I wanted in my life. I was manifesting like crazy, because that's what divine feminines do. We're super manifestors. So pour into yourself, love yourself, donate yourself, spoil yourself, and allow for you to be in a public eye so your twin flame can see you doing all of that. And trust me, if your twin flame really truly is your true twin, they're going to want to be a part of that happiness. They're not going to want to be excluded. You're welcome so much, Diana. You're welcome, Dana. So, I'm going to have to close out with you guys here shortly, because we spend this time together before I go to work, because we're on different time zones. And this time is very significant, especially with it being our anniversary. I just want to conclude with this. Some of us can be on a twin flame journey as a divine feminine, and we could be partnered with someone that we think that is our divine masculine, that is not our divine masculine. Ask yourself, what are the attributes, what are the qualities of love? Is this person displaying this? And if it's no, then chances are 9 times out of 10 you could probably be with a soulmate or a karmic soulmate. Okay, that person may have come in to just be a catalyst to your twin flame journey, and it's okay. All right. We appreciate the gift that they left us and the lessons that they left us, and we traverse and we move on to greener pastures. And that's what I did in my current situation. If this didn't happen, I probably would not have recognized the opportunity that presented itself with Tolu. And my son even told you guys last night, for some of you that were on a live with us, I was about to blow this whole twin flame thing to hell. I was, because I wasn't going to give Tolu a chance, because he was everything that I asked for. I was so conditioned to being mistreated that when I finally got someone who came in and loved me, doted on me, that was faithful, loyal, honest, I thought that he was trying to trip me up. I thought he was trying, like he wanted something. For those of you that have just joined, can you please hit the like button and give me thumbs up? Thank you. So I was about to blow this to Hades in a handbasket. I really was. I was about to fuck up my own union, because I questioned him. I had a lot of doubt. The very thing that I prayed for, the very thing that I did a ritual for, I was about to sabotage. And that's another thing that I want to leave with you, divine feminines. Do not sabotage your union. You know what? Your angels and your guides in the universe knows exactly what they are doing. There are no mistakes. There are no coincidences. If you have your twin flame come in and they're already awakened, it's going to be totally different than dealing with a divine masculine that is not awakened. My divine masculine was awakened from the very beginning. And we do truly mirror each other. Thank you. Love and light to you, Courtney. When will you two be able to physically be together? When this pandemic is over? Fire tribe. When they lift the travel ban, and when that's done, we'll be together. Yes, and that's how I felt. I felt like with Tolu, it was too good to be true, because when I would cry, he would go above and beyond to make me happy and put a smile on my face. He makes sacrifices that no man I know on this earth will make. I know for a fact. He wrote the song "So Natural," the song that he uploaded, the video I uploaded. He wrote that song for me. If you listen to the words of that song, that was him talking about me, his twin flame. When he said, "Your love is so true, it's so natural," and he said, "Your name on me, I'll tattoo." And I thought that he was just, running game. You know how men are. Some men, they'll say a whole lot, but they're devoid of action. No, everything that man has ever said he was going to do for me, he's done above and beyond. And I do have my name tattooed on him. And he has his name, I have his name tattooed on me. So, namaste, Kanesha. So, you guys, the journey is real. It is. And what you put into your journey, I promise you, is what you're going to get out of it. If you put a lot of love into your person and send, I sent him love and light all the time. Every time I would think about him, I would just send him love. And I really believe that he felt it, because that was enough for him to yearn for me and long for me, because he even tells me that no woman has loved him the way that I love him. And this morning, when I just thanked him, for all that he has done, he was like, "Baby, let's thank each other, because we both deserve this." When you know you have someone who knows that they deserve you and know that you deserve them, and you're on the same wavelength, it really does take the edge off. It really does help you to grow more spiritually and more profoundly. Okay? You guys, I'm going to have to leave on this note. Diana, don't worry about it. Trust me, there was things that I've done to Tolu that I swear to God, if this was a regular connection, like a soulmate connection, there would be no way that he would have forgave me. But Tolu has truly taught me unconditional love. I've learned how to love unconditionally from my divine masculine, because he has truly loved me unconditionally and have accepted some things that most men would have never accepted. Trust me. So don't worry about what you've done, because remember, you had to do these things in order for you to learn your lesson. That is very true. You cannot wait for your twin flame. Never ever wait for your twin flame. Move on. Journey on. And guess what? If they're meant for you, if this is really your true twin flame, they will catch up. They will find you. The universe will move heaven and earth so you can be together. Okay? All right, you guys, I'm going to have to make a part 2. I got to go. I got to go to my baby. All right. Thank you so much, all of you that have joined me. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your love and light. And thank you for those questions. But I will try to come back on this evening. All right. Namaste, y'all. Bye.